Ladies and gentlemen, the universe is a mirror, constantly reflecting back to you the energy, thoughts, and emotions that you put out into the world. Just like the reflection you see when you look into a mirror, your life mirrors your internal state. The way you feel, what you think, and the beliefs you hold shape the experiences that come your way. You have the power to change your reflection, to change your reality simply by changing your energy, your focus, and the way you perceive the world. Today, we're going to explore how the universe responds like a mirror and how you can align with it to create the life you've always dreamed of. The universe is constantly responding to you. Every thought, every emotion, every belief you hold is being transmitted into the world, shaping your reality. It's not a mystical force working against you, but rather a reflection of your inner world. The universe is like a mirror, faithfully reflecting everything you put out. If you want to change your reflection, you must change what you put in. The energy you emit is magnetic. It has a frequency, a vibration that interacts with the energy of the universe. When you focus on positive thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, the universe responds in kind, bringing more of that positivity into your life. But when you focus on negativity, fear, or doubt, the universe reflects that back to you as well. It's as if the universe is saying, here's what you're putting out, and here's what I am giving you in return. The universe is constantly responding to the energy that we project, and this energy acts like a magnetic force, drawing experiences and circumstances into our lives that mirrors the internal state we are emitting. Our thoughts and emotions are not just fleeting moments, they are powerful energetic frequencies that shape the reality we live in. The law of attraction teaches us that what we put out into the world is exactly what we attract back. This concept is not just a philosophical idea, it is a fundamental law of nature, deeply rooted in the energetic nature of the universe. When we talk about energy, we are referring to more than just the physical energy that fuels our bodies or the power that drives our everyday actions. We are talking about the emotional energy that we radiate and the mental energy we carry. Our thoughts, whether positive or negative, emit vibrations that resonate with the frequency of the universe. If our thoughts are filled with negativity, fear, or self-doubt, we are sending out a frequency that aligns with those same emotions, which then attracts more of those experiences back into our lives. Conversely, when we focus on thoughts of love, gratitude, and abundance, we align ourselves with a frequency that attracts positive and fulfilling experiences. The universe does not discriminate when it comes to the energy we send out, it simply responds to what we give it. It is like a mirror that reflects exactly what we present to it. If you stand in front of a mirror with a smile on your face, the mirror reflects that smile back to you. If you stand with a frown, the mirror reflects the same. In the same way, the universe reflects back the energy that we project into it. It's not concerned with whether the energy is good or bad, it simply mirrors it, bringing back experiences that match the vibrations we emit. Every thought we have is like a signal being sent out into the vast universe. These signals are more than just passing moments of mental chatter. They are the foundation of our future experiences. The more we focus on a particular thought or emotion, the stronger the signal becomes, and the more likely the universe is to respond by bringing us experiences that resonate with that energy. If we are constantly thinking about scarcity or lack, we are essentially tuning ourselves to that frequency, and the universe will mirror that by manifesting more experiences of scarcity. On the other hand, if we focus on abundance, on what we already have, and on positive possibilities for the future, we tune ourselves to a frequency of prosperity and opportunity. And the universe will respond by reflecting that energy back to us. Our emotions play an essential role in this process. They are not just reactions to external circumstances, they are the driving force behind the energy we emit. When we feel happy, excited, or grateful, we are sending out a high frequency energy that attracts more of those feelings and experiences. When we feel fear, anger, or frustration, we are sending out low frequency energy that attracts more of the same. The universe does not judge these emotions, it simply reflects them back to us. If we want to change our reality, we must first change the energy we are emitting. This means taking responsibility for the thoughts and emotions we are experiencing and intentionally shifting them to align with the life we wish to create. The key to harnessing this power lies in understanding that the universe is not an outside force acting on us, but a mirror that reflects our inner state. We are not victims of external circumstances, we are active participants in the creation of our reality. Our energy is the key that unlocks the door to the experiences we desire. When we take control of our energy, we take control of our reality. This understanding shifts our perspective from one of powerlessness to one of empowerment. Instead of waiting for the universe to deliver what we want, we realize that we are the ones who must first shift our internal state to match the reality we wish to experience. The universe simply responds to the energy we send out. It is not arbitrary or random. When we learn to consciously align our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desires, the universe will mirror back to life we envision. What we truly believe in and focus on is the foundation of the reality we experience. Our beliefs are the lens through which we view the world, and the universe responds directly to these beliefs, bringing us experiences that confirm them. The power of belief is profound because it shapes our perception of what is possible and, in turn, guides the experiences we attract. If you believe you are capable of achieving great things, the universe will align with that belief and create opportunities that reflect that possibility. On the other hand, if you believe that you are destined to fail or that life is hard, the universe will mirror those beliefs and manifest experiences that support those limitations. Our beliefs are not just abstract ideas, they are deeply ingrained patterns that shape our thoughts, emotions, and actions. These beliefs are often formed early in life based on our experiences, the messages we've received from others, and the environment in which we've grown up. These beliefs can be empowering or limiting, and they form the core of our energetic frequency. If we hold beliefs that align with abundance, love, and success, the energy we project will be aligned with those qualities, and the universe will respond in kind. But if our beliefs are rooted in fear, scarcity, or unworthiness, we are unknowingly sending out signals that attract experiences of struggle, lack, and limitation. The universe is not concerned with whether our beliefs are positive or negative. It simply responds to the energy that is generated by those beliefs. It doesn't make judgments about what is right or wrong. It simply reflects back what we are putting out. If we believe that opportunities are scarce, the universe will show us a reflection of that scarcity. If we believe that success is available to everyone but us, the universe will provide evidence of that as well. This is the law of reflection in action. The universe is a mirror that shows us the outcome of our beliefs. One of the most powerful ways to shift our reality is by consciously changing the beliefs we hold. Belief is the key to unlocking new possibilities. When we begin to challenge our limiting beliefs and replace them with more empowering ones, we begin to shift the energy we send out into the world. This is where the power of focused attention comes into play. The more we focus on a particular belief, the stronger that belief becomes. Our focus creates a magnetic pull that draws in experiences that match our beliefs. If we believe that we are worthy of love, success, and abundance, and if we focus our thoughts and emotions on these beliefs, the universe will respond by bringing us experiences that align with this frequency. Changing our beliefs is not always easy, especially if those beliefs have been ingrained for years or even decades. It requires consistent effort and awareness to shift our focus and to consciously choose thoughts that support our new beliefs. However, the more we practice this, the more natural it becomes. Our mind begins to recognize that the new beliefs are in alignment with the truth of who we are, and as a result, the universe begins to reflect that truth in our external experiences. Beliefs also influence the way we take action. If we believe that success is possible for us, we will take the necessary steps toward it. We will pursue opportunities, take risks, and make decisions that are in alignment with our vision. On the other hand, if we believe that success is reserved for others, we may hesitate, procrastinate, or not take action at all. The universe does not respond to our potential or our dreams. It responds to the energy we are emitting, which includes the beliefs we hold about ourselves and our capabilities. When we choose to believe in our own power, in the possibility of change, and in the abundant nature of the universe, we are sending out a powerful signal that the universe has no choice but to respond. It is not about wishing for things to happen. It is about aligning our inner beliefs with the external reality we wish to create. The universe responds to the belief that we hold at our core, and as we shift these beliefs, we unlock the ability to create a new and more aligned reality. The energy we carry within ourselves is not static. It is a dynamic force that shapes our reality. Everything around us, from the people we encounter to the situations we face, is influenced by the energy we are emitting. This energy is a reflection of our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, and it has the power to attract experiences that match its frequency. When we understand that the universe is responding to the energy we put out, we begin to realize that we have the ability to consciously shape our reality by managing our energy. Our thoughts and emotions are the primary sources of the energy every thought we have generates a subtle frequency that extends beyond our mind, influencing the energy field around us. These frequencies are not isolated to our thoughts alone. They are also felt by others, and they interact with the larger energy field of the universe. If our thoughts are filled with negativity, doubt, or fear, the energy we send out will carry those same qualities. As a result, the universe mirrors back to us experiences that reflect those emotions, situations that reinforce our feelings of inadequacy or insecurity. Conversely, when we focus on positive thoughts such as love, gratitude, and hope, the energy we radiate becomes more expansive and uplifting. This higher frequency has a different impact on the world around us. It creates an energetic resonance that attracts similar experiences, opportunities, people, and situations that align with those higher vibrations. The universe responds to the energy we emit, and it reflects back what we are giving. This is why it's so important to be conscious of the energy we are cultivating, as it ultimately determines the kind of experiences we draw into our lives. One of the most powerful aspects of this process is the realization that we are not passive observers in our own lives. We are active participants in the creation of our reality. By becoming aware of the energy we can begin to take control of the situations that arise in our lives. It's not enough to simply think about what we want. We must embody the energy of our desires. If we want to attract success, we need to carry the energy of success within ourselves. If we want love and connection, we must first cultivate those feelings within, radiating that energy out into the world. The universe doesn't respond to our words alone, it responds to the energy behind those words. This process is not just about thinking positively or trying to feel good all the time. It's about aligning our inner world with the external world we wish to experience. It's about understanding that the universe operates on the law of resonance. It doesn't respond to what we say we want, but to the energy we are putting out. If we say we want abundance, but consistently feel lack or unworthiness, the universe will respond to the frequency of lack, bringing us experiences that reinforce that feeling. It's the frequency, not the words, that the universe is listening to. When we consciously choose to shift our energy, we can begin to attract new experiences. This doesn't mean we will never face challenges or difficulties, but it does mean that we will start to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. The energy we carry attracts people who match our vibration, those who resonate with the same qualities we are embodying. If we are carrying the energy of self-assurance and confidence, we will attract people who believe in us and support our vision. If we are radiating fear or self-doubt, we may attract people who mirror those same fears back to us, creating a cycle of uncertainty. The universe operates as a mirror, reflecting our energy back to us in the form of people, circumstances, and opportunities. This is why it is so essential to be mindful of the energy we are emitting. We must take responsibility for the emotions and thoughts we are holding on to, because they are shaping our reality. It's not about hoping for change to happen. It's about becoming the change we wish to see. When we embody the energy of our desires, the universe has no choice but to respond with experiences that align with that energy. As we begin to cultivate a deeper awareness of our own energy, we start to realize that we are not at the mercy of external circumstances. We are the creators of our own reality, and the universe is simply a reflection of what we believe and feel. By consciously choosing to shift our energy to align with our highest aspirations, we open ourselves to a world of limitless possibilities, knowing that the universe will respond in kind, reflecting back the energy we send out. When we begin to understand the deep connection between our inner state and the reality we experience, we realize that our external circumstances are not random or purely influenced by factors beyond our control. Instead, they are directly linked to the energy we carry within us. Every experience we have is a reflection of the energy we are emitting. The universe does not judge or interpret the nature of that energy. It simply mirrors it back to us. This principle reveals the immense power we have to change our reality by shifting our internal energy. This reflection process is much like a mirror. Just as a mirror reflects the image you present to it, the universe reflects the energy you present to it. If you approach life with a sense of openness, love, and abundance, the world around you will begin to reflect those qualities. You will attract people, circumstances, and opportunities that align with the energy you are embodying. However, if you approach life with a mindset of fear, doubt, and beliefs, at first, this idea can be difficult to accept because it places the responsibility for our circumstances squarely on our shoulders. But the truth is, this is empowering. It means that if we are dissatisfied with certain aspects of our lives, we have the power to change them. We are not victims of our environment or the people around us. We are the creators of our own experience. When we recognize that the universe is simply reflecting our internal state, we understand that we have the ability to change the reflections we see by changing the energy we emit. This shift in perspective allows us to take responsibility for our lives in a way that is liberating rather than burdensome. It means we no longer have to wait for the perfect circumstances or the right opportunities to manifest. We can create the circumstances we desire by first changing the energy within. By raising our frequency through gratitude, love, confidence, and positive thoughts, we shift our alignment with the universe, and it responds by our self-worth. The process of shifting our energy may take time, especially if we've spent years cultivating negative beliefs or emotional patterns. But the key is to stay consistent in our efforts to embody the energy of the life we wish to create. Every time we consciously choose to focus on positive thoughts and elevate our emotions, we are tuning ourselves to a higher frequency, and the universe begins to align with that frequency. As we persist, we start to see the reflections change. Our external circumstances gradually begin to shift in ways that match the energy we are now radiating. The mirror principle teaches us that we are the creators of our reality, and the universe is simply showing us the reflection of what we are putting out. This understanding shifts our approach to life. We no longer wait for things to change externally before we take action. We start by changing our internal state. It simply mirrors the energy that we project into the world. This means that we are not at the mercy of external forces or circumstances, but instead, we hold the key to shaping our experiences. The energy we emit directly influences what we encounter in life, and this understanding opens up a new realm of possibility for us. The way we feel, think, and believe determines the vibrational frequency we are broadcasting into the world. If we are carrying energy that reflects positivity, hope, and abundance, the universe will match that frequency by bringing experiences that align with those qualities. However, if our energy is rooted in fear, doubt, or scarcity, the universe will reflect that back by attracting situations and people who mirror those beliefs. This is the powerful law of attraction in action. Our internal state becomes the magnet that draws experiences into our life. What we feel and believe at the core of our being is what we receive. The idea that the universe mirrors our internal energy is not just a concept, it is a fundamental truth about how life works. This process is not based on chance or luck. It is rooted in the law of resonance. The energy we emit resonates with similar frequencies in the world around us, and this resonance attracts like-minded situations, individuals, and opportunities. For instance, when we are in a state of love and joy, we draw people and experiences that align with those positive emotions. Conversely, when we are in a state of fear or anger, we attract situations that reinforce those negative emotions. The universe doesn't judge what energy we emit, it simply mirrors whatever we are putting out. When we recognize that the universe is responding to the energy we are radiating, we begin to take responsibility for the experiences we create. No longer can we blame external factors for our circumstances or feelings of dissatisfaction. Instead, we realize that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are the primary creators of the life we are living. This realization is empowering because it puts us in the driver's seat of our own journey. We are not helpless victims, we are the architects of our own reality. By consciously choosing the energy we put out, we can create the circumstances we desire. The energy we emit is not just about our thoughts, it is also about how we feel on a deeper emotional level. Our emotions are the language through which the universe communicates with us. They are the indicators of the frequency we are vibrating at. When we feel good, we are in alignment with the highest frequencies of love, joy, and abundance. But when we feel fear, worry, or frustration, we are in alignment with lower frequencies that attract experiences of struggle and limitation. Our emotional state acts as a constant feedback loop, guiding us toward what we are energetically aligned with. Shifting our internal energy requires self-awareness and intentionality. It means paying attention to our thoughts and emotions and consciously choosing to focus on the positive. It means cultivating gratitude, love, and hope even in the face of challenges. When we do this, we begin to change the frequency we are emitting, and the universe begins to respond to energy and ensuring that it is aligned with the life we desire. The universe is always listening, always responding, and always reflecting back the energy we are putting into the world. By consistently raising up the energy we emit, it simply mirrors it. This fundamental understanding is both empowering and liberating, as it shows us that we are not victims of our circumstances, but rather active participants in the creation of our experiences. What we receive in life is a direct reflection of the energy we project into the world. One of the most profound truths about this process is that the universe is not selective about the energy it mirrors. It doesn't evaluate whether our thoughts are positive or negative, whether our feelings are uplifting or limiting it, only mirrors the energy we send out. If we are emitting thoughts and emotions that vibrate at a low frequency, such as fear, worry, or resentment, the universe will reflect that energy by bringing us experiences that match those vibrations. These experiences may manifest as struggles, challenges, or encounters that reinforce those negative emotions. On the other hand, when we choose to elevate our energy by focusing on gratitude, love, and positivity, the universe responds by reflecting back those higher frequencies, bringing us experiences that mirror those qualities, opportunities, people, and situations that align with the energy of abundance and possibility. The universe's response is not random. It follows the law of resonance. Like attracts like, and the frequency we are emitting is the signal that attracts similar frequencies in the world around us. This means that our internal state of being is a powerful magnet that draws experiences into our lives. If we hold the belief that the world is abundant, that we are deserving of success and love, we will attract those experiences into our life. If we believe in scarcity, fear, and limitation, the universe will bring us experiences that reinforce those beliefs. The reality we experience is not a result of external forces acting upon us. It is a direct reflection of the internal energy we are radiating into the world. This truth calls us to be mindful of the energy we are embodying on a daily basis. Our thoughts are the first step in this process. What we think about consistently will determine the energetic frequency we are putting out into the world. If our thoughts are filled with negativity, self-doubt, or resentment, we are unconsciously attracting more of the same into our lives. On the other hand, when we focus on positive thoughts, thoughts that are rooted in love, possibility, and confidence, we align ourselves with the higher frequencies of the universe, inviting more experiences of growth and fulfillment. This is why it's so essential to cultivate a mindset of abundance, gratitude, and possibility if we wish to attract positive experiences into our lives. Equally important are our emotions. Emotions are the energy in motion, the tangible expression of our inner state. They carry a powerful vibrational frequency that communicates directly with the universe. The universe responds to the energy of our emotions, not just the content of our thoughts. When we experience joy, love, and excitement, we are vibrating at a high frequency, and the universe reflects that back to us by bringing us experiences that align with those emotions. Conversely, when we experience fear, anger, or frustration, we are emitting a low frequency energy that attracts experiences of struggle and limitation. This is why emotional mastery is so important. By learning to regulate our emotions and maintain a positive emotional state, we can shift the frequency we are putting out into the world, and in turn, transform our reality. This process is not about pretending that life is perfect or ignoring the challenges we face. It's about choosing to focus on the energy we are cultivating despite the circumstances. It's about recognizing that we are not controlled by our environment. We have the power to influence our environment by shifting our internal energy. The universe is always responding to us whether we are aware of it or not. The more we align ourselves with the energy we want to attract, the more the universe mirrors that energy by bringing us experiences that reflect our inner state. The key to harnessing this power lies in becoming more intentional with the energy we emit. It's about consciously choosing to embody the qualities we wish to experience in the world, whether it's love, confidence, gratitude, or abundance. By doing so, we create an energetic vibration that aligns with those qualities, and the universe responds by reflecting them back to us. It's a constant process of feedback where our internal energy shapes the external experiences we have. The more we focus on aligning our energy with what we want, the more we begin to see the world reflect those desires back to us. When we truly understand that the universe mirrors the energy we emit, we recognize that we are not passive recipients of life's circumstances. Rather, we are the creators of our reality, and the energy we radiate directly shapes the experiences we have. This understanding shifts our perspective from being victims of external circumstances to being empowered architects of our own lives. The universe is like a mirror reflecting the thoughts, emotions, and beliefs we consistently hold within ourselves. The key to transforming our experiences lies in our ability to consciously direct and shift our internal energy. One of the most significant realizations we can have is that the universe is constantly responding to us. It is not a neutral force, simply observing us from afar. It is actively engaged with us, mirroring our internal state at all times. This means that what we focus on and how we feel is constantly being reflected back to us. If we are stuck in a mindset of fear or scarcity, the universe will mirror that by bringing us situations that reinforce those feelings. If we hold a belief that we are unworthy or incapable, the world will reflect those beliefs by limiting our opportunities and experiences. But if we embrace a mindset of abundance, love, and possibility, the universe will mirror that energy by bringing us experiences that align with those higher frequencies. This idea challenges the traditional view of life as something that simply happens to us. Instead of seeing ourselves as victims of external circumstances, we begin to realize that we are co-creators in the unfolding of our reality. Our thoughts and feelings are not just random or insignificant. They are powerful signals that the universe picks up on and responds to. This is why our internal state is so important. It is the blueprint for the reality we experience. If we want to change our experiences, we must begin by changing the energy we emit. One of the most profound ways this mirroring process works is through the law of attraction. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, meaning that the energy we put out into the world attracts experiences that match that energy. When we focus on positive thoughts and feelings, we align ourselves with the energy of abundance, success, and love. As a result, we begin to attract people, opportunities, and circumstances that reflect those same qualities. However, when we focus on negative thoughts or emotions such as fear, resentment, or doubt, we attract experiences that mirror those negative frequencies. This is why it is so crucial to cultivate a positive mindset and to actively choose the energy we want to emit into the world. Our emotions play a central role in this process as they are the language through which the universe responds to us. Emotions are not just reactions to external events, they are an energetic signal that communicates our vibrational frequency to the universe. When we experience positive emotions like joy, gratitude, and love, we are vibrating at a high frequency, and the universe responds by bringing us more experiences that resonate with those emotions. On the other hand, when we experience negative emotions like fear, anger, or frustration, we are emitting a low frequency energy, and the universe will mirror that by bringing us experiences that reinforce those negative emotions. By learning to manage our emotions and focus on positive thoughts, we can shift our vibrational frequency and begin to attract different experiences into our lives. This process is not about suppressing our emotions or pretending that everything is perfect. It is about consciously choosing how we want to feel and being aware of the energy we are radiating. The more we can raise our emotional frequency by focusing on gratitude, joy, and love, the more the universe will reflect those feelings back to us. Beliefs and emotions, we can consciously choose to shift our energy and align ourselves with the experiences we want to attract. The process of shifting our internal energy is not always easy, especially if we have spent a long time operating from a place of negativity or limitation. However, the more we practice raising our vibration and focusing on positive thoughts and emotions, the more natural it becomes. Over time, we begin to notice that the world around us starts to shift. Opportunities appear where there were once obstacles, relationships improve, and life begins to feel more aligned with our desire. The universe, in all its vastness, is always responding to us, and by consciously aligning our energy with what we begin to see, want to create, we begin to see our reality transform in remarkable ways. In conclusion, the universe operates like a mirror, reflecting back to us the energy we emit through our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. The understanding that we are active participants in shaping our reality through our internal energy is both empowering and transformative. Our inner state directly influences the experiences we attract, whether positive or negative. By recognizing that the energy we project into the world is the blueprint for our lives, we can take responsibility for the vibrations we send out, consciously choosing thoughts and emotions that align with the experiences we wish to manifest. This knowledge calls us to be mindful of our energy and to actively shift our focus towards positivity, abundance, and love, knowing that as we raise our vibrational frequency, the universe will mirror back those higher frequencies in the form of opportunities, relationships, and circumstances. Ultimately, we are the creators of our reality, and by harnessing the power of our internal energy, we can transform our lives and align with the experiences we truly desire. Thank you.